Well, we enjoy passing along great tasting food and recipes. You know that.
Leanne Fletcher from Big Herb's Kitchen is back in the Virginia This Morning kitchen, creating her fall-inspired pumpkin cheesecake.
Yes.
Nice
Tis
to
the
see you,
season.
Yes. So glad pumpkins are here.
All right, and we have them in the kitchen.
We do. We have them in the kitchen. These actually on the far ends are the ones that you can use if you would like to go fresh, that you can buy to make pumpkin pies, cheesecakes, cookies, and it's actually very, very easy.
Can you tell us the difference? Why we can't use this one?
These are more decoration.
More decoration.
Yep, it really doesn't have a flavor. When you get the really big ones, those aren't, again, the flavor is not there.
So you just want a nice medium size.
Those have a lot of the, for lack of a better term, guts in them, right? So it's more pumpkin guts that you can use for your recipe.
Absolutely. So you have that, and then you also can take those seeds, plant them, and then
or toast them.
Or toast them. Yes,
Yo.
absolutely. So
okay.
So first we're going to get in here. What are we making? The pumpkin cheesecake?
So we're going to start on this end with Jess. And so this is your base for the cheesecake. So in here we actually have 4 sticks of cream cheese.
Okay.
That you're going to buy, not reduced fat. The flavor is not there.
It just doesn't end up tasting the same.
Jess knows. So we're going to we soften that down. After we soften that down, we're going to put a ½ cup of sugar in that.
Okay.
And we're also going to put a cup of brown sugar inside of there.
And Leanne, what's the difference in like the flavor profile that those two are bringing? I mean, sugar's not sugar, clearly, if you're using brown and white.
Correct. So this is, again, the base part of the cheesecake. So you take this base, you can add into anything, but this is going to give the texture and also the flavor to take away, to cut that cream cheese taste, to actually make it into the cake.
When you say soften it, how long would this be in the mixing bowl?
Take it out, just like you're softening butter. So take it out, leave it out on your counter, almost to room temp. But then once you put it in there, this is going to blend. TV's sake, we don't have as much time. Usually 3 minutes on low speed. Pop it up for about another 2 minutes for high speed. That's going to give it its fluffiness in there.
You want it to be fluffy.
We do.
Okay.
So while we're waiting on that, to do that part, we're going to add in our flavor. Again,
let's do it.
Any flavor that you want. There's all different types of cheesecakes, so this is how you do it. Again, the pumpkin puree that we have here, we talked about that. You can take the pumpkin, take these, cut them in 4s, pop them in your microwave.
Oh,
microwave.
To soften it up and kind of cook it a little.
It's not the stove. Cook it in the microwave for about 12 minutes. Take it out to see if it has the soft enough. If not, pop it back in there for just a few more minutes. And then make sure you have all the guts out. Put the insides in here, toss the rinds, and do a little stick blender. And that's
what
it.
A secret.
That's the pumpkin
Fantastic.
puree.
If I did that, do I need to do that kind of in advance so it cools down?
Absolutely, yes.
Okay.
So do it in advance. Do that the day before with the kids. Let them go out, get the pumpkins, and then do all that part, store it in your fridge.
Okay.
Absolutely. So inside of here, again, this is just the pumpkin. So we have cinnamon, nutmeg, a little bit of salt.
What, like a $1/4 cup? What is that?
Like
a little ramekin?
It's about a 1 teaspoon of each.
Okay.
So
Smells
your favorite flavors that you would like. Whisk that in.
We have about 2.5 minutes left.
All right.
You know how I was telling Big Herm I don't have any marjoram in my spice cabinet. I also don't have pumpkin pie spice. But I looked on the interwebs the other day and kind of figured out what was in it, so I can like make my own pumpkin pie spice.
Make your own spice.
It's just like what, ginger and nutmeg, some things.
Absolutely, allspice, nutmeg, ginger. Going to whisk that around.
So this is not going to go in the mixing bowl. You can just do this by hand.
Do it by hand. We're going to put a little bit of flour inside of here, and then our eggs.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 eggs.
And you shared that recipe with us.
We have that on there.
Yum. And do you want to be a little gentle here with the egg part, or can you show it who's boss?
No, you can show it who's boss. Again, if you want to do this beforehand and whisk those up, and again, we've talked about it before on here. Have all your ingredients right here, so when you're ready to go. All right, and then at this point, we are going to stop this.
Okay.
And this is just
fascinating.
Your cream cheese part here.
Yum.
That's an old school mixer too.
It is. I love my mixer.
They do not make them like they used to.
Okay.
And then.
So that's 4 sticks of cream cheese.
4 sticks.
Not low fat.
Not low
fat. Put that right in. Okay.
And then at that point, you start whisking all that together.
Okay.
And good luck. Here's where you get your gym workout.
You get a nice workout, huh?
Get your nice workout.
Yeah. Then you can eat the pumpkin pie cheese.
What about the crust?
Crust, it's a graham cracker crust. Again, you can make it yourself. With this one, I would suggest doing a little bit of ginger snaps in with the
nice.
yeah,
like
because it
that.
gives it a little bit of
Yeah.
flavor. So you would pour that in there after you bake this for about 10 minutes, just to get a little bit of golden.
So this is pre-baked 10 minutes,
Yep.
and then you bring it out.
Bring it out, let it cool down a little bit, put your mixture in there, and then after you put your mixture in there, you're gonna bake it for about an hour and a half, hour and 20 minutes. Let
right.
it cool, fridge. And
Mr. Crown Royal
So you
himself
bring it
is
out,
here in
let
the
it
kitchen.
cool. There he is. I thought I heard some.
Is the bell broken or what?
You can ring the bell.
It's
I've been busy.
Yeah, I know
I've been
y'all
busy.
be helping and all.
I knew
Please
something was
put that
Y'all
happening.
just let me do. Y'all just make me do everything.
I want to taste some cheesecake.
All right, let's do
All
that.
right, so Greg,
Yes.
after that we pour
Pour
it
this
in.
right in.
Bring her
Okay.
out.
Magic of TV.
The little oven mouse ate a little piece of that one
Just
already.
a little bit.
That's okay, though.
Just a little bit.
Thanks so much, everybody, for being with us
Oh, that
today.
is nice and thick right there.
Knife.
Okay.
And can you pass Jess the one that's done over there?
Right.
Oh, ooh, a two.
We're going to enjoy a little pumpkin cheesecake. How
That's
about that? A
right.
big thank you to all of our
Thanks,
guests today.
everybody.
Virginia This Morning returns tomorrow morning at 9 o'clock right here at CBS 6. We hope to see you again then. And Jess, the moment of truth. You know it's going to be good. Just how good?
And it's real good.